shit. I want to see some shit fly.
Josh, I'm having an issue, Josh.
Huh?
Having an issue.
Exit the other Facebook app.
Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Josh, I'm having an issue, Josh.
Huh?
There's a 30 to 40-second delay.
Exit the other Facebook app.
Oh, no, we're good. We're good. We're live. I'm going to sit next to Paul. Josh, make sure the camera there. Make sure it has room. We're going live in like 1 minute.
No, we're good. We're good.
I'm
going.
going to sit next
What's
to
up?
Paul.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, hey, I love all this. We should have grabbed the TV though, because that would have been good behind this. But it's what it is. Josh, get closer. Can you sit down here? We should have grabbed the TV though.
We're just taking a chat. We'll be doing it live.
All right, we're going live here in a couple seconds. We get. You guys are swinging.
Yeah.
All right, we're going live here in a couple seconds. Whatever, Rudy. I just want to eat more doing the show.
No, just do like half and half.
All right, we're gonna go live here in just a few seconds. So we want to be next to Josh, Jack, Paulie. All right, we're gonna go live here in just a few seconds. So we want to be Let's go to. Let's talk about the one that's spotted, and then we'll go on there. Guys, we're going live. I always forget. All right, we're going live. Paranormal. We're supposed to be going live. All right, here, hold this. I'm going to pull up the OBS screen so we can see it. Hey, guys. Welcome to Vanishing Gates yet again. As always, I am your host, Jay, and with me are my co-hosts,
Jack.
Paco.
and these guys. And now we have a special guest tonight because we're at his place of business. This is,
Paul Amatto. Paul's live.
yeah, Paul's Live from New York Pizza in Eureka, California. We're going to get to that here in a minute. There's a reason we're here. It's a good reason. First, though, we want to say, hey, we're not doing a cigar of the show, if you guys have noticed.
That we're not today, you guys.
Weird how we're not doing a cigar of the show, because in California, where God doesn't pay attention, you can't smoke in restaurants anymore. Right?
Yeah.
Or we would be doing a
I mean,
cigar
that
of the
depends
show.
on if he wants to die from smoking a lady. It's a question of where you're at.
Nyeh. So, that said, if we did have a stogie for the night, where would we get it from, Jack?
I don't know. That one place.
John's. Yeah. Myrtlewood Liquor, John's Fine Cigar.
You can't tell I'm the comedy relief.
Our entire long show's proprietor of discount cigars for us, because
Absolutely.
we give them some kind of like uptick every time.
Apologies on the marquee. You're not gonna be able to see a lot of it because everybody's wearing dark pants and the couch is dark. So
We can move this forward.
just read it to the left a little bit.
We will move forward. There we go. And the mic might actually work better. And look, Jack's not in the picture. That's even better. All right. That said, guys, it's also getting we're taking closer and closer to Halloween. Paul, you know about me and Halloween, right?
Oh,
brother?
yeah.
And you're good on Halloween, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know I love me doing some haunted house stuff.
Love it.
Love it. So, guys,
People are weird.
this time of year, I'll tell you about it. Cotton Studio, Paul. If you ain't heard about it yet, Jason Glenn, our buddy, good friend of the show, he makes some art. It's not just effects and cool things. That's straight up art, this guy. Cotton Studio, check him out on Facebook. Jason Glenn, tell him Vanishing Gates sent you.
It's really cool what he can actually do with the things that he does, man.
He makes some
it's
cool
so 3D
cool
and
stuff,
realistic.
What was the website again?
It's awesome.
It's Cotton Studio on Facebook.
Okay.
So Cotton Studios on Facebook. With Cotton with a K, guys. And again, make sure you tell them Vanishing Gates sent you. Now, we have a calendar of events I didn't grab because we threw this crap together because this is the kind of professionalism you've come to learn and love and expect from Vanishing Gates. Sunshine!
I would love to. I just
How do you not have a beer?
Jay was not welcoming enough to offer me a beer.
You were down
You
there.
know, I was on an errand for Jay.
I'll tell you what.
Don't worry, sir. There will be beer in the future.
I'm just here for a moment. I'll go grab you a beer.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
Why,
We
thank
need to
you.
hear more than that, bro.
Tell them you sent me.
My
Tell him Paul he sent
my
you.
ventured errand that didn't need to be ventured.
All right, guys. So here's the thing. Coming up soon, on July 15th, we have an open topics. We're looking for guests. Got a few people on the radar, talking to people. If you know people, let us know. Email us at
vanishinggates@gmail.com. @gmail.com, and that's with 2Gs.
Now, also, on July 22nd, we'll have Virginia Beach
Ooh, careful.
Supernatural Research Society on the line talking about their experiences, their encounters, and they're out of Virginia Beach, Florida. Have you ever been there?
Virginia Beach, Florida? No,
I've never been to Florida at all.
Me neither.
not that part of Florida. North Lauderdale, West Palm.
Yeah.
I've never been in.
It's nice. Love Street.
But they're going to do a Q&A, have their people on, and we're going to talk about what they've encountered. They'll probably share some evidence of their stuff. So
Yeah, they had the chupacabra that washed up on shore over there. Or no, that was Jersey, huh? That was Jersey.
that was
Jersey.
the Montauk Monster.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Montauk, Jersey. So yeah, no, it's
I guess they won't be talking about that then.
Montauk.
because you know about Jersey,
Yes, Montauk is Long Island.
Long Island,
Yes.
which is
Yeah.
literally a stone's throw from Jersey.
A lot of great whites.
A lot of great whites.
A lot of great
This is
whites.
why I avoid the East Coast, guys, because you guys know what Jay's scared of.
Sharks.
So why does Jay not get in the ocean?
It's 48 degrees.
Because he's a wimp.
I don't mind the cold weather, but
Back east, you get in the water.
hey, guys in chat, we apologize if we're not responding back to you because I know you're watching and probably giving us some comments. In this episode, we didn't bring our bigger monitor yet,
Mhm.
or probably won't, but it's all we have a big monitor.
Yeah.
We should probably grab that, and at some point,
Thank
I
you,
might
sir.
send Jack and Paco on errands to grab the monitor. But no, they were easy.
Okay.
Now, July 29th, guys, I know we talked about Mystic Rose Tarot and Emily coming on. She had to reschedule for August, I think the 5th. But she's going to be live on August 5th with us in the Vanishing Gate studio. God bless her soul for putting up with that. To do a live tarot reading for you guys in chat.
I have seen the studio, and I fear for her life.
I fear for my own life. And it's my studio.
Yep, that's why I fear for her life. It's your
All right,
studio.
so that's the news. Do we have any news of the paranormal and weird that's going on this week? Jack, that was kind of your job.
Oh, yeah, totally. No, didn't,
You didn't get it.
Nothing happened, huh?
nothing happened. Nothing happened this week.
That's not true.
Are you sure? Well, since I was the only one who was supposed to look it up, that sounds like you lied, looked up stuff too.
I always look up stuff.
He just knew that you weren't going to be able to do your job properly.
Especially skirts.
He's talking about in Humboldt.
In general.
In
Just
general.
anywhere.
In general.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have you heard something at
crazy
all in
weird.
Humboldt?
No.
There's always a tweaker zombie roaming around.
That is so true.
Always fear of getting your face bitten off around here.
More Z's of the North Coast.
Oh my gosh, that doesn't sound like it.
Absolutely.
So we talked about the Gaia film. Have you guys checked that stuff out about that Nazca lion body? Have you seen that at all?
No.
They found a mummified body in the Nazca near the Nazca lines in Peru that had 3 fingers and 3 toes, not all together, but on each hand. It only had 3. It had 3 elongated head, and basically, I think it's made out of sheetrock, but it might be an alien.
Sheetrock prop.
I'm just saying, man, it'd be easy to make a sheetrock prop.
Look,
So
I,
guys,
I looked at that, and I have to say, like, you know, if you look at, for instance, Pompeii, they look kind of like that. They look like they were covered in
No, they
ash.
don't.
But the problem here is that
he doesn't look like he's covered in ash.
the problem here is that they're nowhere near a volcano that I know of. And I don't think the Nazca Lines is an active volcano
I think
currently.
Peru has volcanoes. Well, the Nazca lines are basically a map for underwater cisterns.
No, it's not. It's a giant alien map.
Okay, it's aliens. They're like
What's
aliens.
You know about Orion's belt, right?
Orion's belt, it changed. It's different.
Orion's belt was supposed to
Don't start that up again. Don't start that up
Something
again.
more.
No, don't start that up again.
Orion's belt changed.
No, it did not.
the one in the center, they say,
Uh,
is an evil race.
Oh, really?
The star.
say it loud so they can hear you on that. I'm not sure they can hear you.
On Orion's belt, the star in the center of the belt, it's 3 stars.
Right.
The star in the center is supposed to be an evil alien race, supposedly.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, speaking of aliens and everything, I actually had a dream. No lie, I had a dream that that I saw alien shit come out of the sky.
You saw alien shit out of the sky.
An alien ship. But it was just
Glad
a
you
dream, though.
clarified.
It was just a dream, but like I was actually so it was kind of like, you know, present day style and everything. You know, I was part of the show and everything, and like it came out of the sky. It was weird how it came out. It was like almost like this blue door just opened up, and like the ship just like came out of the sky. It was completely dark, and all of a sudden just turned bright blue. Yeah, and it just like came out, and then it had like you can see the lights and everything on it and everything. It's just kind of like spinning and stuff, and like I kind of got startled by it. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And I guess there was like a swamp right there, and I ended up falling into the swamp. And like as I'm trying to swim to the shore, I'm trying to grab my phone out of my pocket. Hopefully, I can still like catch some sort of video. But then like everything still worked on my phone. But once I went up to the ship, like everything on the phone started becoming very distorted and started like changing pictures, and it just wouldn't do what I wanted it to do, and it was very weird. And the ship ended up running out, and I ended up waking up, and that was the end of the story.
And that's the last time Paco did mushrooms.
That.
Hey, ask in chat if they can hear us on the mic.
Well, I mean, we could just.
You can just check. You can just check. I can't
Hey,
ask.
can you guys
you.
hear us on mic?
Bro.
This is so professional.
Oh, we this is the kind of professionals that people come to expect from Vanishing Gates.
This is so true. Hey, you did bring my tablet up here, right?
What?
You did bring my tablet
What's
up,
that?
right? All right,
It's over
cool.
there.
Perfect. Thank you.
So, guys, that said,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
we are
thank you.
doing a special Vanishing Gates after hours right here. After we go over the stories.
I don't think that's how you pronounce
Now,
it.
this is the real purpose of the show today. It wasn't just our normal show. It was mostly going to be centered around the after hours.
No. The purpose of the show is that we can talk about what's going on whenever you close. Yeah. Whenever. So the whole purpose is we wanted to come here and eat pizza and drink beer, but also this place is haunted.
Pretty good too.
And
Yeah,
the food. So you might know Paul's Life in New York from Diners,
That
Drive-Ins,
was a
and
shitty
Dives.
segue. It's haunted. Pretty good. Starts trying to explain, Jay. But the food. You're not the fuck the ghosts. It's all about the
Slow to
food.
the game here too.
I'm hungry. I want food.
Yeah, we gotta call him in order.
So, guys, you might have seen Paul's Life in New York on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Now, you should have if you haven't seen it yet, because this is the place to go for great pizza in Northern California.
Service is getting better though. We're working on that.
My wife only eats a salad when we come here.
Let's talk shit. That's good.
Not that
Now,
I want to.
two locations right now. One here that we're at, and one in Arcata, which is just north of us by like 7-8 miles. The best pizza. If you want pizza, this is where you come for pizza. Thank you.
It is a really good
I
place.
mean, unless you're really cheap, and then you go somewhere else.
This is
You know,
roughly
this
where I
is-
come to get pizza.
It's not expensive.
Yeah.
It's really good. I mean, we're talking when the pizza slices get here, you're going to see it's as big as my torso. And I'm going to
Huge.
eat at least one of those slices
I'll probably eat the whole
on
pie.
camera.
So you guys want to do it half?
I'm just down for slices. All the pizza's good. I need a Godfather right
I'll
now.
call him up real quick.
He's
Go
gonna go
upstairs, but
downstairs.
I'm not going downstairs.
So, guys, hey, viewers, if you are at Paul's right now, expecting to see the show,
You're not gonna see
I
us.
hope you're tuning in on your phones because we're upstairs because we had some issues with
Hey, Adam.
whatever.
But
We're here
Adam,
right
but
now.
if
man,
you
I'm
guys still
upstairs.
want to buy us a drink, just let them know
Hey, bro, I
that,
just wanna
this,
order
that
a
these
pizza,
drinks
half
are
pepperoni,
for
half
the
cheese,
Vanishing Gates host and co-host, and they'll bring it on
Half
us up.
pepperoni, half cheese.
And we'll also come
You
down
just-
here in a
you don't have to
minute
run
and
it
say
through the
hi.
computer,
So
just let
stay
Brian
here
Adams
if you're
know.
here. We'll sign autographs, titties, whatever.
What's
you
that?
Want signed. Jack signs most of the
How
titties.
about a 20 inch?
Please ignore him. He's a
make it like
freaking
18, but like
jackass.
20 or 2.
Are you
so
saying you're
he'll
gonna
know
sign
what to do.
titties?
I'm saying someone should have
Yeah,
cut you off
he'll
at
know.
2.
Yeah.
I'll sign your titties.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, bro. All right. Bye-bye.
Paul might even sign titties. Who knows? So guys, if you're here right now, send us a shoot in the comments. Are you checking out the page right now, Jack? You're on your tablet. So Jack will be monitoring comments in chat because we can't see it because I have the big monitor up. But if you're downstairs, just let us know you're here and say, hey, hi, and then we'll come down soon and sign titties. It's great.
Yeah, absolutely. Kiss him, too.
I'm not going to kiss him. Paco will kiss
He's
me.
a very bad.
I'm just
Paco
kidding.
is the titty kisser. I mean, I'm not saying I won't, but I expect tips. And if you're a man, Paco will also
No,
kiss your
that's
titties.
all. That's all, Jack. Jack will take care of that for you, 100%.
It was a joke.
I mean, it's not a joke. It's real life.
Okay.
I
Getting that we're live. It's a joke.
know we're live. That's the whole
There's no
point.
editing
I
here.
keep forgetting.
I wish I had the controller so I could hit the soundboard. Jack, it's all you, the soundboard.
I don't know what the
Remember?
soundboard is.
Him and the soundboard. Okay, so Paco kisses man boob. Ready?
No.
Cha-ching.
Ching. That is terrible. It's absolutely terrible.
You guys, you know what intelligent haunts are, right?
Yes. So let's talk about what's going on in the restaurant. Do you think it's intelligent
I
or?
definitely think it's intelligent. This place used to be back in 1906 a sanitarium on the grounds. You know. So the first person to experience something in this building was my dishwasher at the time, Jacob. He was actually he was a dishwasher. About 2 in the morning, he walks. He hears something out in the dining room. He walks out. He hears like a rolling smoker's rolling cough.
Semen cough.
Yeah.
You know?
I get that every now and then. Being a smoker.
Yeah, oh, dude. Oh, you better stop.
We'll see
Oh,
what
I'm
we're
trying.
at.
I'm trying.
Yeah, John Lennon.
I'm on my
before you
way.
marry Yoko and someone
I'm
shoots
on my
you.
way.
Yeah.
Hey, don't be dissing on the glasses today. All right, these are prime
I'm
glasses
not
today.
complaining. But anyway,
So anyway, that was the start. He hears this. Hears it several times. And he hears it almost up in the air. He's downstairs. He'll hear it like, it's maybe like 8 feet, 10 feet above his head. And it sounds like it could be coming up here. So you get the window over here, and we have a window in the office.
Right.
So that happened several times. So we knew about this, and we just, we always just freaked out about it. The thing. So then my cousin hears it. A couple other employees start hearing it. One night, I have sensor lights in the bathrooms. Should I keep going?
yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure we can hear everything.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Does it lose the feed?
No.
Okay, good.
No, you're good. Yeah, don't be touching on things, Jay.
I just want to make sure that the mic is loud enough for the viewers.
So I have these sensor lights in the bathroom. So you go in, the light will come on. About 2 minutes later, the light will go off. Timed. Every time.
Right.
So we're getting ready to leave. We're by maybe later we'll show.
Yeah, we'll go
Yeah.
over.
Yeah,
We'll go live. Yeah.
Yeah,
If
that's
you
gonna
want,
be
if you
part of
want,
the
yeah.
after
Oh yeah,
hours
definitely,
thing.
definitely for after hours.
So we were downstairs. So he sees a shadow, and then the light comes on. He goes, "Holy crap! Did you see that shadow? The light just came on." I go, "No way!" And so we start getting closer towards the door, getting ready to leave, getting ready to lock up. We're the last 2 people in the store. I call out. I says, "Okay, if you're there in the bathroom, make that light go off now." The light went off.
No.
Instantly. Gets better. Okay, if you're there, on my word, on my command, bro, 10 times. Make the light come back on. No one's in the bathroom. On. I mean, it did it 10 times. Off, on, off, on.
I'm getting goosebumps
My
just from this story.
employee, Jacob, was right there with me. This kid is the most honest. Like, he's like,
Right.
no. Anyway, he's a good kid. Anyway, so he was right there. He saw it happen 15 times. So that was the time when I says, "Oh man, this is real good." Well, then we were filming the Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dive show. Everything was unplugged in the restaurant. Not a hum, not a buzz. They need absolute silence.
Mm-hmm.
The camera guys got the thing on, all the microphones.
Yeah, they're way better than us.
Oh, maybe.
We have a budget.
So we're in there, and also we hear this boom, this big wham sound. We go walk back towards the men's bathroom, and I had a big giant picture sitting up on the wall. I mean, it was like on a nail, hanging.
Mm-hmm.
This thing was up and off and laying in the sink.
Wow.
That to me had the whole room of maybe 150 people.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, what the hell is that?
And for the record, he showed me this picture. It's a heavy ass picture, and it's well fastened in there.
9:45
Nothing came out of the
morning.
wall. This fucking thing
Wow.
just. There's no way. Just
Always in the morning too. Things happen in the mornings hours. You hear noises. So anyway, that was a pretty significant haunt that day, especially with everybody in here, all the camera equipment, all the electromagnetic going on. There was a lot going on. That's what we ruled it out to be.
Right.
So definitely everyone said it. Even Guy Fieri was like, "Whoa, what was that?" I said, "Bro, there's something going on." I told him. So what happened was, and then the next next real good time, what happened to me was this was the most bona fide, the most, without seeing it, bona fide haunt that personally happened to me in this place. About 1:45 in the morning, I came in here, all dark, black. I went in the bathroom, just getting ready to use the bathroom. The light came on. I get in, getting ready to put my phone down. Maybe I was just getting ready to unbutton my pants. It's something bangs on the door. So apparent, so obvious, so loud, so real.
So aggressively.
Aggressively.
It was just like they pounded on it, or like
Pounded on the
knocked?
son of a bitch to where I sat and I froze. I froze holding my phone. I was like, holy shit. Son of a bitch. I go, you know what you're doing, don't you? You really know what you're doing.
A lot of it has to do with the bathroom. I mean,
It does. It centers around the bathroom.
Was there anything like back in the day that bathroom was related to, or no?
Well, with construction and like things being moved around, because this building probably wasn't here like in this form, right?
No, I don't know. Supposedly the Eureka Theater has it, so it probably goes between walls. It probably moves around. They got
it's well made.
They have some action.
It's well to say this is part of the building the Eureka Theater is attached to, and that's known supposedly to be a haunted location.
Right.
So, but
I'm just kind of wondering, like,
we've
back
got
in the
someone
day,
named Ray in chat who says his uncle was janitorial here, or is. His name is Ray, and he said it happened like everything happens around the bathroom.
Around the bathroom.
Yeah.
I wonder if there was something like back in the day.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Yeah,
that explains some things, Ray. Wow.
Yeah,
But pounds on the bathroom door. Then it happened to my cleaning guy. The same thing, the pounding on the door. My cleaning guy, there's these old guys that come in at night and they clean. Pounding on the door to him too.
Well, I mean, you did a lot of work to restructure this place when you guys moved in here, so maybe that disturbed something and pissed it off.
Yeah.
Because I remember before you guys, because that guy's, I'm a long time in this area kind of guy, and how long you guys been open as a restaurant here in this location?
Almost 5 years.
Exactly, and I was here prior to that. Like, this place was in tatters and ruins, and you guys did a lot of work to fix this up.
Well, let me tell you the story of this place. It was an antique and soap factory kind of a store, and the woman and the husband that owned it were selling it. Me and my wife came and we bought it, and she was living upstairs, and so was he. She was slowly dying of cancer, very morbid, dying of cancer, and right here in this room where we were at.
Oh, I feel good now.
And so, yeah, we put the bathroom in. There was no bathroom up here. There was no, but it's the air's always weird up here.
It is. Like, guys, getting in this place right now, it doesn't look like it. This is a very uncomfortable place to be. Not because we're so snugly on the couch, but the air when you walk in, it's oppressive, and there's something.
It's very obvious. It's really strange, man.
That's the first thing I said when I walked in. I said, "This room is really oppressive."
Low. I mean, maybe it's because the ceiling's low.
Really rough.
Yeah,
but I feel something. I don't know what it is.
Even Jack, who doesn't believe in anything aside from Mountain Dew and Fritos.
I hate Mountain Dew, but that's okay.
Employee downstairs, he was the same way. He was almost atheist.
I see the lights flickering.
Yeah. It's already flickering.
Yeah, I just see the lights flickering.
Okay, so
I'm not atheist.
And I'm wearing sunglasses too.
He might not be either, but
All right, I'm gonna get another beer. You tell the story, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get Jack and Paco a beer.
People saying stuff.
Oh, there was just Ray commenting.
If you have questions
comments
in chat,
going a little
guys,
later,
if you have questions in chat or comments, comment and Jack will respond. I'm gonna go grab some Brewkowski.
Since they didn't see it, they didn't see it fitting to put me actually in the shot, so.
You should be in the shot. I told you, get in the shot, bro.
Yeah, get in the
I
shot.
just gotta move over.
Yeah, like right there, right in front of me.
What's up, everybody?
I'll be right back. So.
I am the shot if I sit in it.
So we were up here with a paranormal group. Both paranormal guys. I feel they were. I don't know if they faded out. I tried to get a hold of them, look for them.
Lights keep fading in here.
So it's 2 o'clock. We're up here, all of us, and they're provoking it. And I got my camera on like this. I'll show you that. Sorry. So
I'm a paranormal.
yes, yeah. So we're up here at. Get my camera. I saw a text. That's what happened. They're asking about the pizza. How many you want? I'll pull up the picture right now, and right here. This is the one. I'm right here on this, and before we had the doors that weren't allowed to shut.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it wasn't self-closing. So all of a sudden he's provoking it. And I says, "Okay, give us a sign now, please." Bathroom light comes on.
Mm.
I mean, and I go out, I show them, and they all fucked out. And then they did some EVP session,
Mm-hmm.
and they said they had some stuff on EVP, but I never heard it. I never got hold of them.
So hiring them, they didn't really do anything.
No, they just came in. I didn't hire them.
Oh, you didn't hire them? They
No,
just ended up being here?
Yeah, they asked me to come through. You know,
Yeah.
You want to do it? Yeah. No, no.
But nothing significant came from them or anything like that?
Yeah,
they said they did, but they never got back to me.
That sucks.
Yeah, it did. I was trying to get a hold of them.
Right.
Bro,
Have you thought about doing it again, or
Yeah,
trying to do it
yeah.
a little bit more
Oh,
intense?
yeah. No, yeah, definitely. It's there's something going on, but I paid some money to come in here. I just felt it.
Right.
It was real strong one day. I was like, I don't want to go in there.
That definitely happens, and part of it is actually it's the low ceiling. I think
it is somewhat. It's a weird.
It's this idea that you're inside of a box. It
creates
causes
a
you
feeling.
to feel like kind of claustrophobic.
Yeah.
And on top of that, because it's such a smaller room, there's not a lot of airflow probably. And the way, I don't know, probably the way it was originally built, there's not a lot of airflow in the room because it was more for utility than, people actually supposed to be up here.
Possibly, yeah.
And so it was supposed to keep like humidity out, things like that. It's supposed to keep a nice, decent temperature for product and storage. And so you don't get a lot of that, the natural like oxygen where it's like really, kind of
flowing
cool.
nice, yeah.
Yeah, a nice good flow of oxygen.
Could be in
stuff
our
like
head
that.
without a doubt, but I'll tell you. Some shit going on at this place.
Well, no, I'm sure that I'm definitely positive there is. I'm seeing crap flickering right now during the show.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And but I think that one of the reasons those things are happening, and one of the reasons for people to worry about like coming up here, or coming in, going to place by themselves, like figuring here, is just the way it's built. It just adds to it. It's like a compounding thing. Like there's definitely something oppressive in this freaking room. Like there's definitely something that does not want people to be in this room more than likely. Like, because I feel like I shouldn't, because you just feel like you shouldn't be in here. You just feel like you shouldn't be in this room.
It'd be pretty cool if something happened while we were filming, I mean,
stuff is actually happening
that'd be
currently.
great. Well, I mean, other
let
than
me
light
tell you this.
flickering, I mean, like, I want to see a box be flowing around the room, or,
Wait, you just said that? I
Yeah.
can't believe what you just said.
Why would you want
So
that?
listen to this. That's what he just said. The box moving in the room. My father doesn't even believe in anything. He believes, comes up there, says, go take a nap. I didn't tell him about anything. Comes up, takes a nap.
Up in here?
Right here.
Okay.
Lays down right here.
This is a comfortable couch, I will
70
say.
years old.
It is a pretty comfy couch.
That's all right. So, the weirdest thing is I had these dreams. I go, what are you talking about? He goes, I had a dream that I woke up. I was upstairs, same spot.
Uh-huh.
Round box was sliding back and forth on the floor.
Oh, no way.
So this solidifies it like the wax stamp for me. So, then he goes, then I had another dream that you were calling me, and I was going down the stairs, and he goes, then I forgot my shoes, so I had to come back up and get in, and the door was shut, and I'm pushing on the door, and it won't let me in. Oh, like, what won't let you in? He goes, well, I saw behind the crack through the door, and I saw this, that would describe it to me. The guy never, ever talks about this shit. I saw this warbly shadow. Warbly. Like, you watching Bigfoot Hunters? I mean, what are you doing? Like, anyway, I'm like, he goes, this warbly shadow, and it wouldn't let me in the room. That was very odd. I go, Dad, did you ever have ghost dreams like that? He goes, no. And I go, that's pretty strange. I told you to go take a nap upstairs, and you're up here sleeping. You had these weird dreams about things that are sliding on the. He never, ever would ever admit to me or come at me telling me about something like that.
Right.
Ever. And he did here while he slept here.
Wow.
No, that's serious. That to me is a little bizarre.
The whole situation sounds bizarre. And the reason for that is you've got someone who's relatively famous. I think I can't remember who does.
Guy Fieri. Yeah.
That's right. He does
Diners, drivers, dives.
I haven't watched TV in so long.
I can't even. Sometimes I mispronounce it. Spanish rep dives and drives.
Yeah, he came here. He said something was up. Your dad, people like me, like seeing lights flickering. Here's the thing: people think lights flickering is so common. It's not. These things are designed to be stable for a reason. They're not supposed to just flicker for odd reasons, unless something's put in wrong.
Power surgeon.
And I mean, I'm sure everything is usually fine up here. I'm sure there's no like real issue. And so when you have like, you can kind of tell when things are going wrong. Like when something is flickering on. I guess you could say in a paranormal way.
Yeah.
It's because if you just replace the light, generally you could say, okay, well, it's not dying. And if it is, this is a really cheap freaking light.
Yeah.
The wiring in the house is generally, it's like a newer house, so the wiring could be.
You're talking about shielded wire?
Like why lights would flicker, why things would happen.
Thank you, sir.
Shielded wire.
It's actually one thing that ghost hunters actually hit upon was the fact that if you have like a high, I think it's electromagnetic field. No, the other show, the one with like
Ghost Hunters, Hawes and
Nick.
Was it Ghost Hunters? Yeah, Ghost Hunters.
Nick.
It was Ghost Hunters. They talked about how if there's a high EMF like around electronics and stuff like that, it can make you feel uneasy because it's actually affecting you in some way.
Yeah.
And so you
Did
need
you
to
come
move
in the
away
camera
from
more
it.
there, Jack? You're a little bit.
I literally have to lean like this.
Lean more.
And it's extremely uncomfortable, and I can see my bald spot extremely well.
Just scoot forward.
And I am trying
You
to.
make fun of my
I
eyebrows.
am trying
You
to
have a
find the
bald
strength
spot
to
under
keep
your
the hair
eyes.
for a little longer.
Just scoot forward a little bit. You'll be all right.
I literally cover the screen and you.
So here's the thing, guys. We are going to do a live stream paranormal investigation for Vanishing Gates After Hours tonight.
There we are. This is gonna be awesome.
I'd say
At like 11
At
o'clock.
11 o'clock.
At 11.
At 11 o'clock. You gotta be.
We'll kick everyone out.
Everybody, yeah, you
is
guys
that past
can
your
have- I'm telling
bedtime?
you right now, we can get something to happen.
Yeah?
I really
Oh,
feel we're
securing it.
I feel
Dude, alright.
We're
You're
down.
gonna be here for this, right?
I don't know what time it is right now.
It is
Yeah, what?
7:31.
7:31. Well, we have lots of time to go, guys.
This is
I'm
gonna
back.
be great.
So, the reason it took me so long is it's getting kind of busy down there, and I need to get beers. This is a restaurant, an active working restaurant. And good for you, fella.
Absolutely.
Good enough to
Yeah.
be busy.
Yeah, this is a really cool
It's
place.
pretty busy.
I like it here.
So what we're going to do is we're going to set up this camera for the computer here in this area, which is the one where most of the activity happens, correct?
Yeah.
And we're going to live stream it right here in the same place. And then we're also going to use probably your tablet.
Yeah,
It's
we're gonna
hilarious
use
that
my
I was-
tablet.
I was just saying last night because like as everybody who watches the show and has watched for a while knows, I hate the idea of doing any kind of a ghost hunt.
That's why
I'm not
he's here.
into it.
You know, as long as I don't have to talk, like I don't mind recording. I'm just gonna record. Like I don't want to talk. I don't want to have to provoke or anything. But I most definitely will record just to be able to watch because I want to see. Like don't get me wrong, I want to see something happen.
I want to see. I want to see
really
him
do.
just fight
Like
with a
if
ghost.
that bundle of extension cord came over and just hit me in the face, I mean that'd be great.
I mean,
Just.
he did say it would be great. He didn't
Bridget
say
says that ghosts
did.
don't wake up until midnight.
Calm yourself, Bridget.
So how do your employees feel about all the activity?
Ryan Eggers, the one on pizza, he's the one that he heard something at like 9:45 in the morning, right around the corner from the ice machine. He heard some groan.
Yeah. They really don't mind it all that much though.
No, if he hears it, he freaks out.
For the record, the girl I talked about was ears. She's like, I don't want to be here. When the lights are off, it's creepy. I don't want to be here. She didn't say nothing. That's not like, no, not cool.
I was telling him last night I didn't want to be here. I was like, I don't want to be here. Then I was like, you know what? I'm going to stay in the office. I didn't realize the office was a place where the worst things happen.
Definitely the later the better.
Okay, so guys, I don't know if you talked about your dad yet.
Yeah, he just told
Talking
the story.
about,
Yeah.
I was gonna say I met his dad. He's a no nonsense dude. None of that crap. And when he's starting to say stuff, we talked about. I think last year we talked about a Bigfoot thing, right? With Raj, where I'm like, yeah, Bigfoot's real.
I don't remember talking about that.
All right, so there's people you meet in your life who aren't into things a certain way, but once they tell you something with so much passion,
Come on.
so much passion, there's Bree.
All right.
Oh, we got a pie. Paranormal pie.
Oh, look, the box moved.
Put it right on there.
Thanks, Greg.
Thanks so
It's
much.
gonna fall over.
Have you seen ghosts here yet?
I have not.
Have you had any weird feelings about it, or
No, not really.
not
We
really?
always joke though when like the registers start acting up weird. Like we do. Sometimes like we just have them like
Sweet.
crash all at the same time and then we all freak out.
It could
Well,
be.
that sounds like high five. You're awesome.
Hey, thank
Have a
you.
good night.
Roni
You too.
goes,
Thanks, Bree.
we should have shown this pizza to the chat real quick.
Yeah, we
so that
should.
they can see how
Pick
amazing
that
the
up
pizza
and
looks.
show how a real pizza looks in the chat.
Just give a good.
This thing is.
Pac-Man now.
Oh,
Like
you
Burning
just
Man.
gonna slide it right off. This thing is
Oh, I'm
huge.
not. Oh, hell no. I will catch that
Perhaps you
before it
just
hits
pick
the
a
ground.
slice up and show a slice instead of dropping an entire pizza.
And you better not drop it out of the ground. That pie is.
In
a
Humboldt
big
County,
pie.
if you want real pizza, you come to Paul's.
That
It's
pie
like
is as
Life in
big
New
as
York.
me.
It's like also
20 inches, man.
ghosts.
Yes, ghosts and
Well,
pizza.
you know what 5 inches is.
Hey, listen, I'll move this forward.
Yeah, move the cord.
The cord we
What is
did
that?
not need.
Talk on
No,
it.
I know, right? Good thing I drove all the way to my house to
Oh,
be able
it's
to go
my
pick that
cord?
up. No, it's my cord.
Oh, you went to your place.
I went to my house because I couldn't find your keys.
What a wrong decision.
Hold on
No
here.
wonder it took you so
Hold
long.
on here. We just had a challenge for Bridget. She said, "Ain't nothing like Chicago pizza."
Oh.
Chicago.
You
Is
better
that
get
a
over
place
here,
aside
Bridget.
from gun violence?
That's a totally different animal.
Sorry, Nick. Hey, I love
Challenge
pizza.
not
I
accepted.
love all kinds of pizza, guys. Don't get me wrong.
Hey, you know what though?
Thin crust, stuffed crust, it doesn't matter. I love pizza.
Oh, man,
from
I just
California, and the Lord did not bless California with its own pizza.
I had just seen like on Facebook. I think it's I can't remember. It's either Chicago or New York or something like that. But they got like this 20-inch size pizza,
I gotta
and then
explain
they got
something, too.
tacos that layer around
Yeah, I
the
saw
pizza.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's nuts. They do.
Oh,
they
my
do.
God,
They put pieces
dude.
of lasagna in each middle.
I mean,
Yeah.
Honestly,
Oh,
like
it
if I
looks
did
so
meth-
delicious.
if I did mescaline, that's what I would make.
It's so delicious.
There was
Right.
there's a couple customers out there that don't understand what they're eating. They're like, oh, it's so greasy, and oh, they don't understand what they're eating. And that's a whole other topic. But we'll go there one day. Okay, I'm serious. Because this is whole milk cheese, and it emits
It really is, guys.
oil, because that's what And when you're eating a real New York style sliced pizza, that's what you need to expect. I almost have to like type a list of what to expect from this product. If you don't expect that, then go someplace else, like
Right.
the Dutchies or
Yeah.
whatever.
This
else.
isn't Sbarro's,
It's
guys.
a different story.
For me,
Just
the
hold on,
greasier
look
the
at the
better.
grease. Like you can't see it dripping on the plate. This isn't ghost grease.
It is
This is
amazingly
real
good.
American grease.
It is an amazingly good pizza. It does
Delicious.
exactly what you want pizza to do,
Whole
which
milk
is be
cheese.
amazing.
It will make you fat. That's my goal, is to be fatter after this episode.
What is
That
most-
said, now I know why the ghosts are here. Not just because of the connection to the Eureka Theater, but because of this gosh darn pizza.
This is delicious pizza.
I mean,
This is
if we're spirit things, and the energy's this is putting out some energy, guys.
It's definitely the best pizza in town. So that's all I can say.
It is. It's also a haunted pizza place, which is even better.
I mean, I don't know if the ghosts are going to come out for you to see as
And
you're eating your pizza,
They
but
have beer. Hey, honestly, guys, they might. So watch our back
Okay,
and let
so
us know if ghosts show up.
the weirdest thing, I've come here a bunch of times. I enjoy the pizza here, and I do enjoy the pizza, and I do show up to this location quite often. And every time I've ever had to use the bathroom, I've always felt odd. Like, I've always felt like I should not be in that bathroom. Like, I wasn't going to say anything until I really started thinking about, like, oh my god, I remember this now. Because I have gone to the bathroom here, and I always feel like something is, like, straight up standing in the corner watching me pee, and I'm always like, I don't like you being in the bathroom with me.
His name is Ron.
I always feel like saying, get out of the bathroom or something. Like, get out. I don't want you in here with me right now. Thank you.
No, I mean, there is an uneasy feeling in the men's room, for sure. For me, I have to admit, like, it's because I've heard stories, but I've been eating here for quite a while. And when I think back, yeah, like, any bathroom is unsettling because you're a guy, your trowel's down, and you're at the most vulnerable you'll ever be.
Right.
Outside of marriage.
Something in the corner is looking at you.
Exactly. And if his name is, like, Ron or something, he has, like, red hair and a puffy ball nose or Pennywise, you don't
your
want to do
brother?
that. I don't have a brother named Ron.
Red hair.
I'm the only redhead in my family. Probably
A lot of things.
I'm not disagreeing. But no, the reality is there is something going on. I can kind of feel it. Jack can feel it, even though he's, I'm guessing, talking to you guys in chat. I would hope.
I was talking to Bridget, and she said that what lens room is not creepy. And I happen to say, good point, Bridget. Good point.
How many restrooms do you frequent, Bridget?
We're ghost hunters.
There's not a
She's
beer
ghost
tap
hunting
there.
she ghost hunts men's room, apparently. That's what she does. She collects men's rooms. She just goes in, makes sure there's nothing happening.
Men's rooms?
Yeah. Just goes in. She has a map. She has a map of each town so she can cross off which men's room she's been in.
Just the memories
It's a little
thereof. Oh my gosh.
That was devoured pretty quickly almost.
Oh, yeah, there's only 3 pieces left.
I call the
might
last
have finished my
pack.
first one.
Unless he wants it. I'll fight you two for it.
I'll fight you for it.
And I think we know who will win.
Oh, I hear something in the background.
Mountain Biker Dave! Mountain Biker extraordinary, buddy.
What's happening, man?
Hey, you got some ghost stories for here or what?
One of my best friends in McKinleyville, his house wound up being haunted.
We're talking about here at the
Or-
restaurant. No,
oh,
I don't
here?
care about Kindle.
Yeah.
No one cares.
No one likes
heard
McKinley.
Oh, all right. Well, no.
He just casually
You're ruining the
orgasms
show
as
now.
he's walking up the stairs.
What's up?
You never heard anything?
All right, so
I heard a boom the other night. I was like, oh, that was weird.
Yeah.
So you're just like me.
Was it
You hear it, but then you literally just So that's just like me. I hear something, I'm like, you know what? Probably got a natural explanation. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm not going to go look at that because I could get killed all of a sudden.
I got work to do.
Don't say gonna kill you.
You eat pizza? You ever get tired of
I
this stuff
eat
yet?
like day-old pizza microwave
Yeah.
in my house. You know, and I'm real hungry and she neglects us all.
What time is it anyway?
Some
You got cooks?
Guys, we got like 20 minutes left to talk.
That we
I
do.
hope you're enjoying this.
That we do.
Oh,
You know what?
Really, really good pizza. You know,
So-
I have to say, haunted pizza is the best pizza I've ever had.
Well, cool. I better get back to it, but I heard you're up here, so I thought I'd come
Do we have
harass
any
you.
questions in chat for Paul about his haunted pizza parlor?
Kitchen's nice and clean.
Yeah,
Let's get some
Aaron.
questions.
Come on,
guys.
Aaron. Where are you?
Well, last
Let's
night
get
I
some serious
scrubbed
questions.
the
Why his
shelter
bathroom
with
is haunted and
soap
things like that. Come on.
We don't really know why the bathroom is haunted yet. We think
It's so much nicer
it was
to
a
come in.
sanitarium at one point, apparently.
The bathroom is a sanitarium. We've got an answer.
The whole place, the whole
Yeah.
building was a sanitarium.
That was Dave, everybody. He's Mountain Biker Dave. He exited the building.
He is no longer Elvis.
Does he have a YouTube channel? We could push it out there.
Yes, it's Mountain Biker Dave. Now he's going to have to do that with a GoPro and just start his own channel.
Straight down the mountain.
So, no, I mean, is there any other story like
That's pretty much the.
the crux of the situation?
Yeah, we had Humboldt Area Paranormal Society out here.
Yeah.
They did an investigation. Apps.
Apps. Oh my god.
Humboldt
Discount
Area
taps.
Paranormal Society. Hey, be nice. Humboldt Area Paranormal Society was here. They did an investigation. How'd that go?
Went really well. At the point of provoking it, the bathroom light came on instantly. Showed everybody, and they all, their jaws dropped as if it was their first real experience. It was kind of funny. And I enjoyed that. And then supposedly there's some EVP stuff that they recorded, and I never got to hear it, though. I never got a hold of them after that.
The guys,
But something happened right here at 2 a.m. though. 11 o'clock, people still cleaning up. They're mopping downstairs. 12 maybe. Sometimes people are still downstairs. We might have to postpone the 11 o'clock one. Sorry to say.
we're going to be live. Oh, we're going live.
I might have to postpone. I just got a text.
Guys, that's
Sorry,
it.
Jack.
I did see the video from Humboldt Area Paranormal Society on their Facebook page, which you can find. Go to Facebook, search Humboldt Area Park, Haps, whatever. Yeah, there is actually video footage they put on and whatnot on their Facebook page.
You know, we're not really ghost hunters, so it's going to be
Oh, we're not
interesting if
ghost
we want to
hunters
be
at
able
all.
to do it tonight. We just talk about the paranormal. and the mythical and things like that.
Although Jack is wussing out and hoping that Paul's like, well, I just
Cross your
Jack's
fingers.
I
way
don't think
out.
we're gonna be able to do it and all this other stuff. You better stay on board with this, Paul.
Here goes
You
Elvin.
are.
We
You
have to
are.
torture
No,
him.
ignore them.
Way
Don't
out.
listen to them at all.
You are giving him a way out. You are not.
Yeah.
You
You can't
are,
cave. You cannot cave, Paul.
caving to Jack's desires.
Cave. It's okay, cave. Cave right now.
You're being an enableist.
Oh, really?
Oh, hell no.
You are enabling
Oh, you
Jack.
just stole your last.
You are enabling
Yeah.
Jack.
Oh, keep it. Oh,
I haven't had any pepper. You get the hell
I
out
will
of my
beat
pizza,
your
bro.
ass tonight.
You wouldn't
That
even
just sounded
chase a ghost.
awkward. That
See,
sounded really awkward.
I told you that he would sign the
You wouldn't even chase a ghost.
Why would I chase a ghost? Where are they going to go?
Oh, it's here.
Here.
Oh, it's here.
First off, all they have to do is stand in one location and just wait for it to come back. It's not going to go to New Orleans, okay?
We'll stand in
You
this
know what?
location for 8 hours.
Bridget brings up something, very, very true, and I think you should really take this to heart. I'm gonna read it.
The worst,
The worst that can happen is you see something scary.
Or a dude
I
in
mean,
a mask
get
comes out
over
and
it.
kills
I
you
mean,
with an
come
axe.
on.
I mean,
Like, what else? Like, do you
Okay,
so watch horror movies
I'm
at
going to
all?
point this out to you. The worst that could happen is the pan volcano and Goldstone could go off. We could all be dead. Or maybe an asteroid lands on the building.
All right.
A ghost is not the worst that can happen, for sure, but you never know what kind of crazy person with an axe is
You'll be
standing
okay.
in the dark.
You'll be fine. You'll be just fine. You'll enjoy
Stop.
yourself. You're gonna have fun.
I'm not
even
against ghost hunting in like a nice establishment. I'm talking about going out in the middle of nowhere with like these creepy ass buildings. Like, let's go into this old abandoned building.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
Like the Scotia Mill.
We're talking about a
Like
fun
the Scotia Mill is gonna
be
be great.
scared for that.
I'm fine with doing this.
That's something I really want to do.
You're like, no, I don't want
permission
to
to
do
do
that.
I don't want to poke
Oh
you.
yeah, we're going to. I'm gonna try. With the permission
No,
of
it's just
Jay,
you just want to.
I want to try to get ghost hunters actually out here to be able to do it with us, and we'll partner up with them and be able to try to do a investigation.
What ghost hunter
at
are
the
you
Scotia
planning on
Mill.
bringing in?
I think they're called Ghost Hunters or Ghost Adventurers or something like that. Can't really remember the actual name of it.
Yes, we're gonna go ahead with our little show, and we're gonna get
Bridget says bring a
two
taser.
of the biggest.
You should have a taser for you.
I am relatively sure that ghost hunters will not be interested.
I think they
Being
will.
on Vanishing
I am
Gates.
I
relatively
think they
positive
will.
on
I think
this
they
as well.
will. I really
They
do.
may, however, want to investigate this particular pizza place.
Bridget,
No.
send me your taser so I can be safe.
They also
It's too
have
small.
tried to do the Eureka Inn, which we did a show in, and the owner said no.
Let's just see if we can.
But we did a show there.
We did.
We done an investigation, my
We kind of teeter totter,
Yeah, we
not
didn't
really, but I
We
mean,
didn't
we
air it.
tried. No, we didn't air it. Totally didn't air it. We just left the video recording going on overnight inside of one of the rooms that was there. But
No one told me this, so that's great.
well, nothing happened of it.
They
so.
just do things on their own. They're talking
We
about it.
do. We really
Cool.
do.
We did
about
tell
it.
you. You mouthed it not to be there.
Oh, that's right, I did, didn't I? Never mind. Okay, I just forgot.
I just figured we just drink too much and forget to tell you things.
I am not.
Want to do that another night.
All right, guys. So
I got to bail. I can't do the late night shit. You got, I
I
got 55 people at my
It's
house.
fine. We don't need
It's
the
cool.
full.
It's cool. It's cool.
We're not holding it hostage here. Don't worry
I
about it.
want to
You don't
apologize.
understand, but he's got me chained back
It's
here.
cool.
I want to apologize. Vanishing Gates after hours will not be held.
Jack finally
This
got his
evening.
wish.
We could definitely
Tonight.
come do a walkthrough another
Join
night
us.
without a doubt. Late, like 12. I don't know how many people we have watching.
Well, that's the
Yeah,
biggest
it's okay.
problem is even with doing it late. Is
still
most of the
film it.
people that watch our show are on the East Coast, anyways.
Right.
Or
So
Canada.
like 11 o'clock our time is like
people
what?
local here.
4 there.
All over the country.
All over.
You know, it's
Yeah,
Canadian.
Bridget's from
He's only
Florida.
getting one response. It's one person.
They only show so much on Facebook. They don't let you have that many.
They don't show us everything that happens. Like it's
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
time.
No.
Just so you know.
there's you'll probably get about 250 people roughly watching it. So and then like a lot of local people on Facebook to watch it.
This
Yeah.
We're live right now.
That goes.
And then they watch it
Yep.
later.
Explaining this live. Don't worry
We put
about
on
it.
YouTube.
Do you realize this now? All of a sudden he's all over the internet.
When Jay goes to someone and says, "Hey, fella, let's investigate your place,"
And then they forgot to mention too that it's going to be live, and a lot of people are going to see it all over the country.
But
That's why they're
all
talking about
want the
Chicago.
And the Bridget's from Florida.
Bridget's in
is.
Florida, I believe. Bridget, you're in Florida, right? And I think
Yeah.
Aaron is in Chicago.
Chicago.
Nick's
Yeah,
in
my bad,
Chicago.
Nick's in Chicago.
I'm not sure where
Dave's in
Dan
Canada.
is. We've got these are the people we're mentioning are like the core people who've been here since like the very
Bitch
beginning.
Dave's in Philadelphia. Like, we have people everywhere.
Oh yeah.
And we ignore where the Daves are, so
Yeah, there's just too.
we avoid. There's
So
a
we
natural
keep
bubble that
track.
warns us to leave when the Daves are there. We leave the area as soon as possible because they're dangerous. The Daves are dangerous.
Dave's of the world suck.
I'm
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just.
Our views.
I've had a bad
Bad
I
experience.
mean, I'm not saying they don't, but
this one particular case.
they probably do. That's the point.
You
For Vanishing Gates.
You gotta be PC.
But that's why I have used the F-bomb very, very selectively.
So
I don't think Paul here knew we were that live.
one thing
But
that
we're here.
one thing that I really like about Eureka is we've actually talked a little bit about town, like the Shanghai tunnels. We've got bunkers out on the beaches for war. We've got we think there's a nuclear friggin' silo out on one of the areas.
Hey, listen. What I'm saying. So underneath this, right underneath this F Street, Chinese back in like early 1900s, right? You know about the Chinese and all that.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
They went underneath to take refuge. This was being an antique store, so this one bum comes up one day. He has a case worth of $500 worth of per bottle booze. So he brings up to the antique guy, which is this building. He buys the booze off him for like I think $200. But these bottles were like from back in the 1900s or whenever the Chinese were inhabiting this area. So and also he brings them down there below the ground. There was an entrance to get underneath the city up here in Eureka, tunnels, and he had these swans from the Ming Dynasty that the Chinese people stashed. He brought it to the Chinese, somebody's attention in China, and they sent some people over here to a museum with a checkbook, and he sold two of them for $48,000. Just two, like 3 or 4 more. He wanted to part with them. That was like pennies. That was cheap.
Are you about to tell me a swan
Main
here?
guy. Not what's that?
I was going to say I have these swans.
I got 2 swans.
You got 2 swans?
I got 2 of the swans.
Nah.
I
Never trust a man from New Jersey. Ever.
This town isn't just known for its crackheads. It's
got
crazy people.
But that story is real, though, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So my cousin lived in the house that the first judge of Eureka that abolished all the Chinese people from the area. He lived in the house. Right? The judge that was and that place was freaking haunted as hell.
Yeah.
We just learned that Eureka sucks.
Yeah, there was like 15 apartments we had.
Just learned that.
Oh, damn.
How big is judge's house? Yeah, like 4 or 5.
It's like a huge
It's right
Victorian
up
or
Street.
something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Real old school
Yeah.
Victorian. He was sitting there watching Ancient Aliens on his phone because he had no TV. He felt this breeze. And he's another one. He's another one that never believes in anything. He felt the breeze on his neck.
Uh-huh.
And he saw like the blinds move. It was like, he called me right away. He's like, there's something in there. I'm like, I told you. This place has got a bunch of shit out. It's just a lot of weird energy out there.
There's a lot of things. I mean, you know, between like ancient history with the Chinese, the Native Americans, and you know, even like, you know, back in the like with the Scotia Mill, you know, a lot of that was, you know, back in the like the slavery days and everything else. You know, I mean, there's so much history here in this town. There's so much that has happened, you know, that we don't know about. We never will. Plus Bigfoot. Plus Bigfoot. You know, Bigfoot is real.
Well,
Absolutely.
It's a matter of time.
Absolutely. And, you know,
So
I mean,
you're
there's so many
wholeheartedly
stories
Bigfoot.
out here.
I do believe it. Yeah.
I appreciate you, Paul.
Yeah, man.
High five on that one, man. High five.
Absolutely.
He
bro.
found a
Fuck
fellow
yeah.
Bigfoot believer.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
That's Bigfoot, guys. We gotta stick together.
West Virginia, they
Well, that's close. Huh? That's like
got some real good video evidence, or not video, but sound, audio. The thing screeches. Lady's like,
Howls.
she's like, what the hell makes that noise?
Right.
I don't know what else does.
Probably a Bigfoot hunter.
Somebody else. That's funny. Somebody else going.
Right?
That's why we did a Bigfoot
Well,
episode.
guys,
that
we
says
know
that.
if it sounds exactly like that, we know where it came from. That'd be Paul.
That's your moneymaker. Moneymaker did it.
All right, guys. I want to say this though. After Hours is apparently being relocated to nowhere because Paul is.
Yeah.
Oh, whipped.
Because he has a life.
And you know what?
We could,
So I
we could
understand.
meet back here if you guys want to meet at like 12 o'clock.
Yeah, we can do it 12 o'clock.
Well, me.
We can give me your 12.
Yeah, if you can. We don't
People
want to
keep
get you in
pushing
trouble.
my time back.
You won't get in trouble?
No.
Someone's got to be able to. The kids are old enough to watch themselves.
Oh, they'll be up on the computer all night.
You want to do 12 o'clock after
That
hours?
sounds good.
The computer's a good babysitter.
Yeah,
What's the
double check on
problem?
the way home. I'll double check.
Well, double check now because these guys are hearing after hours right now live.
I know. Okay.
We're live.
All right.
And these people have different time zones. So we have to plan that in.
In the morning.
And some people are waiting up
Ain't
till
gonna
3 or
happen.
4.
They gonna stay up till 3 in the morning.
They
You'd be
do.
surprised what people will do
They
for us.
do. We can always do another Ouija episode in the garage.
Oh, which, by the way, Aaron, I'm
Don't
still waiting for
mess
that
with
Xbox.
shit. You mess with that Ouija,
So I can
that's
smash it in
nothing
the
happens
studio.
for it.
I know you're really not going to send it, but I'm waiting for it.
Alright, guys. I guess we'll postpone Vanishing Eights
After hours.
until next
It's gonna
week.
be good.
We'll figure something out. Maybe we'll be here again after a regular show.
Oh, yeah.
Saturdays.
Yeah, I got it.
Maybe Saturdays. We have so much going on. Birthday parties. Probably. Yeah, tomorrow's Sunday. You thought yesterday was friggin' Saturday. Woodcutter.
You gotta get
bro,
your
it's
face
terrible,
right.
man. You should see what I'm doing.
Alright, guys, so next week you'll have a Vanishing Gates.
After hours.
That is so creepy.
Maybe.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Maybe here, maybe not. Regardless, we had a good show tonight. Glad you were here. Sorry we didn't get more chat back and forth because we didn't have our big monitor up. I couldn't see anything you guys were saying.
This was a little bit rushed.
It was a little bit rushed because
Don't let him
I
lie.
got
It was a
here late.
lot rushed.
It was our fault. We got
my
here late in
fault,
the
too.
first.
It was
Well,
a
we
lot
got
of-
here late. It was
I
our
got
be
here.
better
I had to go
next
to a
week, I
wedding.
promise.
Guys, I had to go to a wedding. I did. And then I got here later and I thought,
I was
I thought
on
I'd be here
time.
just like that. I did. This is actually my wedding
That is the worst wedding attire ever.
I darn near wore my kilt, actually. I almost did. But then I had to
You
buy
wear it
these,
for after
I had
hours.
to buy these pants for the wedding. So guys, if you want an after hours for Vanishing Gates in your local, hit us up in messages. If you're local and Humboldt, me and Paco are down to hang.
Hell yeah.
Maybe we'll go to the bar and drink a little bit.
Maybe.
Which one? Hit us up. Which bar? Any bar.
You can't.
You want to go?
Which bar are you gonna go?
Are you gonna go?
No, you got family.
We're gonna be going after hours.
You
but
think
I
so?
can't.
It's always after hours.
I can't.
Let's go to Rose's, shoot some pool.
Well, we don't say names. If they don't pay us, we don't say names. Paul's we do because we
You
do
know
the
what?
show
That's
from
fair
He
here.
gave us pizza. We can say whatever we
We
want.
got cannolis and espresso.
Oh
after
my
hours.
gosh. You should open a whole nightclub.
All right.
Yeah.
Cannolis and espresso would be the best name ever. It'd be part of
That would
our
be funny. wouldn't it?
Skinwalkers and
Skinwalker.
J Jack and Billy Zed's Demon Knights. So we do a Z. You can have strippers,
Oh, that's
cannoli, and espresso. No, those guys don't even know what they're doing.
They really don't, though. They
Strippers,
really don't.
cannoli,
It's horrible over
espresso. I'm telling you, it's a real thing. We should do this.
And tiramisu.
And tiramisu. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, I might be Irish, but I
I just
love
love
some
that.
Italian
I
food.
do. I
Good
do.
food's
I
good
really
food,
do.
you know?
Really do.
Italian
Good food, really.
It's the French food I'm not
This was
so
fun,
sure
man. We
about.
definitely got to do
After
Yeah, here you go.
Now you're gonna say it a little louder.
After hours.
See? Here we go. we will do a paranormal investigation
We
from
will.
I
Absolutely.
can
Paul's
guarantee.
live
I
from
bet,
New
I
York,
bet you,
California.
if we really, you gotta get him out of the room. You gotta really think serious. It's real.
You have to get the technology and intelligent people.
I'm
You have to
telling
remove
you.
the intellect from the room, and then
shit
we
really
can
happens,
do this.
It's gonna.
Just
We don't.
it transforms.
Like I envision something happening, and
Wait a
like
minute, am I
Jack's
about to
over in
turn
the
into-
corner,
am
just
I
like
about to
all
turn
balled
into
up, just
Aaron?
shaking and crying and everything.
I'm
Like,
about
it's
to
gonna
turn
be
into
bad.
Aaron from Ghost
gonna be
Adventures.
bad.
You guys are just gonna leave me in the room by myself, make me do everything.
We'll probably throw tomatoes and stuff too.
All I know is I need another beer.
Gonna shut out the
I
damn
do.
lights
And
on
you
me.
guys,
I do too.
we love you guys.
We love you,
As
Vanishing.
always,
Oh.
hold on. I'm your host, Jay. Get back here. Sit your ass down.
you're getting ready
You don't
for
get to
the-
leave yet, buddy. Hey, as as always, I'm your host, Jay. With me, as always, is
Silent Bob.
Jack.
no
Chocolate
extra
pizza.
tag on.
No
This
extra.
guy.
Look. I did have a tag. You just
The
got the Mandela effect,
Jack
so
the
you're
off
suffering
screen.
from it.
And
Paco.
this is Paul. From Paul's Life from New York and Eureka, California. Guys, we really love that you watch. We appreciate it. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. Don't forget to share and invite your friends to like, follow, and subscribe. It does us a huge
It
favor.
really does. Check us out on YouTube as well.
Also, YouTube.
I don't know if
Twitter,
Jay's actually put up any episodes yet, but they'll
they're
get there.
getting there.
They'll get
We
there.
had-
They'll get there.
I had a
It's like
computer
4
internet
weeks
issue.
now. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get
It's
there.
5 now, but it's going to be there, guys. Hey, don't worry. Also, don't forget, check us out on Twitter at Vanishing Gates, all one word.
I'm glad it's actually Vanishing Gates now.
2 G's.
I'm never going to let it go that it was bad TV.
If you guys have story to share, please tell us your stories. Write us an email at vanishinggates@gmail.com and just let us know what your experience was.
How many G's is that?
That's 2 G's
That's
and
2
Vanishing
G's.
Gates.
2 G's.
I mean, I'm the G, OG, right here.
Uh-huh. You keep on telling
I'm
yourself.
the original
suck,
gay.
so
You keep on
let's
telling
just-
yourself that.
Guys, if you're in Humboldt County, Eureka right now, and you want to hang out with me and Paco and maybe Jack after hours, hit us up in the email, and we're going to hang out.
Yeah, we're gonna be here at Paul's Life.
In
I'm
about
gonna
an
get some more
hour,
pizza.
we're gonna hang
and
out.
some more beer. We're gonna chill here for a bit.
Fact.
Maybe even
And
shoot
then
on
maybe
over to
we'll go
somewhere
out.
else.
Maybe we'll go
You've
and
had me
dance.
at pizza, so.
I might even, like, get jiggy
No,
with
don't dance
Don't
with
do
it.
That's a
Don't
thing
do
still,
that.
right?
No.
Don't do that.
Nobody
That's
gets
like back
jiggy.
like no, we don't Will Smith that anymore.
Nobody gets jiggy.
We don't Will Smith that no more. Who? Will Smith?
No, he doesn't pay
It's
me.
been a
so.
while.
I don't know his name. Guys, really though,
Alright, Vanishers.
don't forget, hey, check out Jason Glenn at Cotton Studio at Facebook.
Oh, come on, man.
Someone literally has to go over to the mouse and hit the button.
We actually have to go over because we planned this out so great.
This was
That
planned.
is what you expect from us here at Vanishing Gates. Also, don't forget, Sheila, if you're still watching, we still love you. Come back on the show soon.
Bye, Sheila.
All
Hope
right.
you had a good 4th of July.
I'm Jay. This is
the most amazing Jack.
get in the camera.
The most amazing Jack.
The most.
The most amazing.
He's the most amazing Jack. That means I really don't want that kind of cheese anymore.
And Paco.
And that's Paul.
Alright, Vanishers. We
It's
love
the
you.
computer.
Have a
All
good night.
Who wears sandals like that? Do your thing.
Goodbye, everybody.
I don't even apologize.
Yeah, we do.